Katty Konnie and Loudmouth Linda, keeping it real, no agenda. Satire, truth, and a whole lot of fun. Politics, crime, we get it all done. From breaking news to a joke or two, we do it our way just for you. We just can't make this stuff up. 1 year strong and we ain't gonna stop. Mic in hand, voices loud, shouting truth, making you proud.
What up?
What's up? Good evening, good evening, good evening to everyone.
We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay.
We're back and we're still waiting. The clock is still running on Tim Walz's resignation.
We're watching. I even got my neighbors watching breathlessly because she's like, isn't he supposed to read? Yeah, one could hope. Okay. But are you kidding? They're going to cut him off. He don't want to be cut off, kicking and screaming.
He should resign.
Please, they're going to have to take him kicking and screaming, okay?
He's going to resign, I'm telling you. The clock is ticking. Tick, tick. Come on, Timmy. Tick, tick, tick.
He's not going to go. They're going to. What else are they gonna do? Okay, they run all over him. Okay, the man is secretly gay. Okay, you know he's got a pretend wife. I think he's got pretend children too.
He does.
He probably rented them. What do you think? This is for entertainment purposes, right?
Right, it's for entertainment purposes only.
We're like Lori Morgan stand-up comedians, all right?
Well, you know what I heard today in the news? Speaking of, a bunch of the Somalis were left and they were going back to Somalia with suitcases full of money.
Ah! You can't make this stuff up, okay? You cannot make this, and you know what's going to happen? The drug lords over there are going to steal it from them when they get there.
They're going to say, "Here, give me your suitcase. Thank you very much."
Yeah, and you know you'll never hear from them again. Okay,
never.
So they're going with suitcases of money. Yeah. They'll take it from them when they get there. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. Okay.
They said each suitcase should be carrying about $1 million.
Good for them. Good for them. All right.
Right? For taking our tax-paying money with them.
If that doesn't piss off people, I don't know what will.
How can you get busted at the airport with a suitcase full of cash and not be questioned?
Okay. And then they want, and then at your own bank, okay? When you go to the bank, God forbid that you spend anything more than $600.
Oh, I know, because they want to know.
They want to know where the money came from.
Okay. Yep.
All of that stuff. Where is the oversight? People, anybody, explain to me.
Right.
Okay? Explain. I'm a stand-up comedian, but I want to know. All right. Explain to me that if you $600 and you get a call from your bank and want to know where it came from. Okay.
Right.
Really?
And then they can take a cash and they can take a suitcase full of cash and there's no questions asked.
You tell me where? Okay. There's different rules for people that aren't citizens.
Well, it's all upside down.
There's different rules.
Guess where Pete Hegseth is?
Where is Pete Hegseth? He's my other boyfriend. All right.
Okay. He is speaking right now. He is in Brownsville, Texas.
No. What's he doing in South Texas?
Okay, well, here's the deal. So they had Elon put Starlink in Iran, right? So they could have internet because the Ayatollah shut everything down on them. And they broke the internet so that Starlink wouldn't work, so they didn't have any. And Pete headsets with Elon down there in Brownsville, and they're going to get internet to them.
in Brownsville for Iraq.
Iran.
Out of Mexico?
Yeah, he's got that star, he's got that space thing over there in Brownsville.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, at SpaceX. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Have you seen the rockets when he goes and catches in midair? Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life?
He said tonight, Elon said, we're gonna make Star Trek real. It won't be fiction anymore. It'll be real. So I'm gonna want somebody to beam me up and beam me somewhere. Because I want to beam somewhere. Unbelievable. You know,
Oh my God.
that's where he's at. That's where he's at. He's over there talking at SpaceX with Elon.
Cool. Good
Yeah.
for Elon. Elon lives out of a trailer or something down in Brownsville, right?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't even live like he's got any money at all. You would never know that man had a dime to his name.
He lives out of a trailer down there.
He does. He does. And he said, and I'm here with Pete Hegseth, and I'm gonna let him talk right now. And he's going on and on right now.
Okay, so where's my boyfriend, Marco Rubio?
Well, he's over there doing the Venezuela thing. He's got Venezuela.
Are they
They're making him that because he's the only one that can speak to him.
Did you hear that interview of that guy that was one of the quote unquote security officers that was there for guarding Maduro, and that the military came in, and he said he had never seen anything like it, that they set off something. He didn't know what it was. Okay, that just incapacitated everybody. He didn't know what it was, what happened, or anything. He said, but it scared the bejesus out of him. Bejesus in Spanish, okay? Yeah.
And he said it was a weapon. Everyone's nose started bleeding, and they started throwing up blood. And
never seen anything, and he said he was scared.
Okay? Yeah, right. The real truth is he got caught off guard. And he's trying to make it look like
he was scared. He'd never seen anything like it. Okay,
no, he's so full of it. He is so full of it. And he wants it to sound good, and it don't sound good.
Yeah. On the Maduro watch, anybody heard or seen anything?
No.
Has anybody seen his attorney and who's paying for what? No.
Who's paying for his attorney?
Nobody. They're trying to figure that out. They're trying to figure it out. Can't make this stuff up. Wasn't the president talking this afternoon?
I don't know. I didn't get to see it. I was so busy at work that I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I thought he yelled at some reporter and told him to shut up.
Oh, he probably did. He always does. I was listening last night to this little gal, and her name is Goldie Gillimer. Oh, I can't even say her last name. It's like Galamarari or whatever in Iran. And she was talking about all this stuff, and unbelievable. I mean, they have burned down every mosque that's in Iran.
Wow.
And they said, and she said, and this, what is it? What do they scream out? Whatever, Omar Akbar, or whatever they scream out. She said, we have had it with that. We are not screaming that out anymore. And she said, and then we've taken our jabibs and our habibs and all of our stuff, and we burnt them, and we're not doing any of that anymore. And she said, Iran was never like this until 1979 when they listened to the fake news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she said, we're going back to the old Iran and these people. And then she was showing where they were painting these symbols on all of these buildings. And she said, and these are the buildings that all of the regime is in, and we're going after them after it's all in. I mean, they are not playing. They are not playing over there.
What happens when people have had enough?
They have had
They have had enough.
enough.
Yeah, they've had enough. So what's going to happen, as you well know, it's only the beginning.
Yep.
It's only the beginning. All
Yep.
right?
Yep. And you know what? And I could see that happening in the United States too.
It's only the beginning. Cuba's down. It's down for the count. Colombia now has, hold me back, okay? For entertainment purposes only, they have 3 tanks. 3 at the border, okay? 3. Hold me back, all right? And the guy's still screaming, come and get me, okay? and the military in the United States is laughing just like you, okay? Hold me back, okay?
You know, one of the tanks were probably built in 1947. They probably don't even have the gas to get across there.
No, because the gas is going on the tankers leaving the hell out of Venezuela, all right?
All the other ones. Golly, you know, I'm telling you, all of this stuff is going on, and you can't help but laugh about it, because if you didn't, you'd be crying all the time.
Oh my God! And the Somalians are leaving town. Okay,
and the Somalians are packing their suitcases and leaving their clothes and just taking the cash,
leaving everything, and the drug lords in Somalia are going to steal it from them. The Somalis are hold me back. They're getting their Lamborghinis and Ferraris repossessed because they didn't know they had to pay for them.
Okay? Now, see, look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God. Can you imagine a Somali they never had a car in their life, and now they're driving Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
Come on.
USA of America, wake up, okay?
Right. Well, they said this is the land of opportunity and dreams. Well, their dreams have come true.
As they steal my tax dollars, okay? Okay, they get Lamborghinis. Can you imagine? And
I get to drive a Ford Fiesta.
I get to drive my mother-in-law's Toyota, okay? That's peeling, okay? I'm like, really? Okay. Unfreaking believable. And their daycare centers are trying to open.
Hey, Norm.
They're buying little kids and bringing them in buses and dropping them off for the cameras, okay?
They are. I know they are at the daycares. And I don't know where they're getting all these kids from.
They're buying them from the illegal people that are Mexican. They're coming from across the border, okay? Remember? The trafficking of the poor children.
Yeah, so they're taking them to the Leary Center.
Okay,
the Leary Center, because they don't know how to spell.
Right.
So they have the Leary Center.
Right. What's the latest on the McDonald's fiasco?
What's going on with McDonald's?
Well, McDonald's, remember that one store in McDonald's said that they weren't going to serve ICE agents?
Oh, I know. I heard that.
Yeah. So I want to know what's happening with McDonald's. Anybody out there hear anything? Okay.
It's all good, because let me tell you something. You think McDonald's is Trump's favorite restaurant?
He loves their French fries. He works there for free. Okay. And they're telling the government they can't come in. Okay. I have news for everybody so that everybody will understand. A police officer, okay, always can come in anywhere they want if something is happening and going on. You cannot keep them out, even if it's a private residence, because if somebody's in fear for their life or they feel that something is happening inside, they can go in.
They can go in even if they're hungry and they need a Big Mac.
They can go in if they feel that something. So a little piddly sign that everybody was saying, well, maybe their ice machine is down, okay? Because, they're always down, or their milkshake or their ice cream machine's always down. Maybe that was it. No, they want ICE agents out of there.
Norm
So
said, "No ice in my drink, please, but
right,
they could be on the street."
right, right. So
Yep.
like I said, anybody out there hear anything? Is anybody nationwide? Are they doing,
McDonald's isn't going to turn them away. You know, they're not going to turn them away. They're talking out there. No, you know, it's all a bunch of bull. It's all a bunch of bull. And what did I? Oh, and Kamala came out of hiding, and she
oh
said
my
something last
God,
night.
where's her box of wine? Is it with her or
Yeah, it
not?
probably was. But she came out last night and said something, and it didn't make any sense. And
Well,
so
of
I feel
course
this.
she's on her second box of wine. Of course it's not. All right. So what did she say?
Nothing that made any sense.
Okay. So she came out with her second box of wine. Didn't make any sense.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so nobody knows what she said.
No, nobody paid any attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And to think she was going to be our president.
Big
Wow. We dodged a bullet. Oh my God.
one. A big
Oh
one.
my God. Oh, for all those libtards out there. How do you feel now? Right.
Well, she's going to work for her husband.
This is
She's going to go work for her husband.
This is
Listen, her husband is the CEO of the people that run the voting machines.
Oh, the ones that were broken?
No, the ones that cheated.
Oh, God. You think he was that smart? You think his boyfriend let him do that?
He was.
Remember, he had that boyfriend that they found beat up in his house?
Corporate addressed the situation, fired the rogue employees. McDonald's serves everyone. Yay, Donna! That's right. That's right.
There you go.
You know what? McDonald's likes Trump.
Yeah. It's that one little poor security guard having to he was there, okay, keeping ice out, okay, because it was private property, okay. You can decide who goes in when you're a business like that and you're private property and you shut your doors to your consumer. What happens?
You lose business. It closes down.
You lose business and nobody comes back. Okay?
That's right. That's right. But Donna said they addressed the situation and fired the rogue employees. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Good. Fire them. Fire them. Fire them all. And you know what? And I want to see some arrests.
I want to see some arrests. I want to see the perp walks, okay?
Me too.
Let's see those walks, okay? I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. Waiting. TikTok waiting.
Between that and the TikTok of Tim Walz resigning. TikTok. Your time is running short, Timmy.
Oh my God. Connie, I think we should go on tour like Lori Morgan. Okay.
Wouldn't that be fun? Linda is sick tonight. Guys, this is what's happened to Linda. Linda's refrigerator went out and she had to go get a refrigerator yesterday. And then she got sick and now she is coughing. She's coughing so hard. It's not funny. And so she's hoping she'll feel better by Thursday. We'll see. Hopefully.
Oh, it's bad right now. The flu and everything.
Horrible.
Everybody, listen, I can't tell you. Listen, don't go outside. Don't talk to people. Don't be licking on stuff you don't know where it's been.
Right? Right? Oh my God.
Don't wear a mask, okay?
No, I'm not wearing a mask. I think I'm still look at these people that are wearing masks, thinking to myself how stupid they look.
God, listen. The little kids have no problem getting sick because they get well, all right? In 24 hours, they're fine. They're still contagious and they hack on you and they have green stuff coming out of their nose and then they go like this and then they touch everything around them, right?
They're little petri dishes.
Exactly.
The kids.
Okay, the little kids. So if you see little kids or whatever, go the other way. Love children, don't get me wrong. Love them, love them. But I'm an old broad and I have to take care of myself. Okay. Because when I get sick, us old people, we have a hard time getting better. Okay.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It takes a long time. I used to be able to bounce back right away, and now forget it. Yep,
Listen,
it don't
it
work
takes
that
me
way.
forever to get back in my stilettos. Okay.
Oh, well, I forget that. I'm not even trying anymore.
Oh,
Forget
no. Are
it.
you kidding? Stilettos, as long as you can walk backwards in them, you're okay. All right.
I will, Glory Jean. I will tell her. I just got off the phone with her probably 45 minutes ago, and she said, I'm going to feel better by Thursday, I promise. And she sounded like a seal. I hope she gets to feeling better by
How does
Thursday.
a seal sound like?
Well, you know, they go, poor thing. I feel so sorry for her.
Oh my
She
God.
has had it so bad. I don't know, she gets around people and it just seems like it attaches to her.
That's awful.
It is
Awful,
awful.
awful,
We're
awful.
gonna have to put her. She's gonna have to be Linda in the plastic bubble, so she can't be catching all this stuff anymore.
None of us can. We can't afford it. Okay.
No,
We
no.
cannot, it takes us a while to bounce back. We cannot afford it. It's bad. It's overrun here in the emergency rooms and stuff. I got a friend of mine in Dallas in the hospital right now. She said, Sylvia, she went in for something else. She said the place was full of people coughing and hacking and whatever. And
Yeah.
it was horrible.
Well, and Donna said that too. She just got out of the hospital, and they were all hacking and coughing and all down the halls. You could hear them, and I thought, no, you know what? You want to get sick? Go to the hospital.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly. Okay.
no,
Okay.
that's scary.
And
Scary.
right now, let's not do family reunions or don't go visit grandma wherever she may be. Leave her alone. She's just fine. Okay. You can visit her when the sun comes out in February. Okay.
See, Donna said, listen, that is horrible bugs. I heard on the opposite part of the hallway in the hospital, they had do not enter on the doors hazmat suits.
Oh my God.
See?
Hazmat suits.
Yeah, see, can you imagine?
Listen, they should be giving shots of tequilas up and down. Okay. That'll kill anything.
Right, to kill you. I've heard that if you have a cold, take a shot of
You
tequila.
take a shot of tequila, it'll kill all bugs. Okay.
I heard that.
Yes.
I heard that.
Yes. Okay.
No, I don't even like the taste of that.
Who cares? You follow it with a squeeze of lime and a little bit of salt, and you don't care after a while. And after the second shot, you don't care. Okay, don't care, but it works. Okay, it's
I'm telling you. Well, you know what? Everclear would get it too. Don't
Oh
worry.
my God, you better believe it. Okay, but Everclear is flammable. All right.
You know, I got a story to tell. Speaking of that flammable, I was making my hand sanitizer out of Everclear, right? And here I am, and I'm standing in line with 2.5 gallons of Everclear. Okay, one in both hands.
To your party.
And this little old man behind me looked at me and he goes, ma'am, what are you gonna do with that? And I said,
Having a party.
I'm gonna make some hand sanitizer. And he goes, oh, I thought you were gonna make a bomb.
And you should have said it takes more than this to make a bomb, okay?
Right? Well, I don't know.
I'm not going to waste my time on an itty bitty bomb, okay?
These were pretty good sized bottles. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then I found pure corn liquor that worked just as good.
You should have told him, are you the Everclear police?
I know that. I don't know what he was doing. Hot toddies do work, Donna. They work really good.
On a continuous basis, all right? Nonstop.
Yeah, nonstop. Keep drinking the hot toddies.
And don't forget the cinnamon stick to stir.
Right? And you got to keep your pinky up.
The pinky up. Okay, the pinky.
Yeah, keep it up because, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Everything is going haywire. I know, poor babies. Everybody's getting sick, and everybody's fighting, and everybody, and
It's in a bad mood. Everybody's in a bad mood. Okay.
today was a really bad day for me, and a really bad day, and and I thought I can't wait to get on here with you guys because it's the best part of the day. One of my reps passed away, and she was golden, and she worked every day, and she slopped those bags around, those frame bags, and she was 90 years old, still doing it. God bless her, and she just passed away a couple days ago from sepsis.
Oh no. Oh my God. That's bad stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Bad stuff, okay?
Yeah. And the doctor I worked for had to take me off into the other room to tell me because she knew how I was going to react.
Oh
And I
my
just,
God.
I thought this lady has worked for her family and her kids forever. Forever. You know what? God has got her in heaven with her golden halo on right now because she was a pure saint.
That's too bad. I'm sorry for that. Place in heaven, God, God,
God
welcome into God's arms. Yeah.
God has a plan.
Yeah.
He needed another good angel in heaven.
For
Because
all of us. For all of us. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Let's talk about other things that's a little more lighthearted. Okay.
Yeah, like Tim Walz.
Entertainment purposes, okay? For everybody that wants to see Connie and ChaCha on the road with a stand, like Lori Morgan, do you think we could keep everybody entertained? Okay. Hello. If we do it.
You see it now? We could have a big old van, like an ice cream truck.
We're on the road, okay? We're going to call it the ChaCha Mobile.
Right? And you could just come up to the window and ask whatever question.
Exactly. Y'all get part of our wisdom, right? For entertainment purposes only, okay?
Right. You know what, ChaCha? I'm going to tell you, really, the honest to God truth. Let's get Iran taken care of. Let's get it done. Let's get it over with. Let's get it rebuilt. That's the king of Persia.
Listen. The people in Florida already have reservations getting the hell out of there to go to Cuba. All right. That all of the hotels they're getting ready. Okay. They're getting ready to take over Cuba and bring it back to its glory days back in the 50s and early 60s. Absolutely. Tourist destination of death. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful.
I thought that about Venezuela too.
Yeah. Beautiful. And what did socialism get them? Nothing but drugs, cartels. Okay.
And Houston.
Well, they didn't know what was going on if they were doing the drugs.
They knew it all the time. These people. And then, political prisoners and the people that die, and then they send the gangs over here to kill American citizens. Everybody should be up in arms. Okay? Everybody. It's not right. It's not the way that it's done. It's not human beings. We don't do that.
No, we don't.
We take care of each other. What the hell, right?
I don't know when that stopped happening.
No, I was raised differently. I was raised differently, but we shall see. We can only hope and pray, okay, that the right thing happens and that the United States comes roaring back the way it's supposed to.
It's going to. You know what? The cats are bugging my dogs.
Oh no!
Listen.
Well, and cats do that because they like it. All right.
Because they're on the other side of the door and the dogs can't get them. They know better.
Exactly. Okay.
Of course, my little dogs would run from them the first time they got scratched. That would be the end of that.
Mine are all asleep. Okay.
Look, hello, Linda. Linda, she's saying hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
I hope you get to feeling. Everybody wants you to get to feeling better so you can get back on here.
Everybody wants you to take a shot of tequila.
Yeah, they want you to take a shot of tequila that will kill whatever ails you.
And whatever it is that you got.
Yeah. And follow up with the lime and the salt. And then you could come in here and count on, and cats can always entertain themselves. I know, and they're entertaining my dogs right now. Benny!
Where's my boyfriend Marco Rubio besides being in Venezuela? Are they fitting his office with curtains and stuff?
Look at Linda did it last night. She drank tequila last night.
Okay, well then she needs to drink more. Apparently it was not enough, all right?
And your boyfriend Rubio is in Venezuela.
He's in Venezuela. Is he showing them how to do it?
Oh, he's the only one that can talk to him. Trump doesn't know Spanish. Neither does JD Vance. And any of the other ones that do, you don't want them going over there. So, I mean, there it is. Al Green might be able to go over there and talk to him, but they don't want to hear what he's got to say.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
No, it's Marco Rubio. He's the one? Is he one of the twins? What was the twins they had? The twin boys that were Hispanic in Texas. That twin boy. Somebody had. I remember they were really high up in. I don't know. I can't remember their names. My aunts and uncles went to Cuba in 1940s and 50s. It was beautiful. I went to high school with girls that had to leave Cuba, their families. Cuba was beautiful. Venezuela was beautiful. Puerto Rico was beautiful. I don't know. I went to Cozumel not too long ago. It wasn't so beautiful. I heard it was at one time. Have you gone to Cozumel? Have you seen Cozumel?
Me?
Oh.
Do you think I want to go to Mexico?
No.
And I speak the language. Okay. People are not happy there.
They're not happy there. They're not happy.
They are not happy there. That's why they want to be here, because they don't get shit down there. If you go to the hospital, okay, and you need surgery, you better be able to pay for it, or they're not going to touch you unless somebody pays. And they're socialists. Okay, they're not going to touch you. You gotta pay them something. They ain't gonna do it. Ain't for free.
And and I've seen some surgeries that they've done that is really kind of scary that came back over the border.
Yeah, and they come
People
over.
would go for facelifts and stuff. Oh my God, it was awful, awful. It's like, why did you go there?
Like all the people that go for their medicines and stuff on the other side. You know what some of these people do? They replace the pills. Or the injection, or they water it down. You can't make it up.
No.
Can't make it up.
No. But you know what? Sometimes when it's in a tough situation and you have some of them, you take them.
Are the ice press testers still out, or is it too cold for them?
No, they're not out. They had to go back to work.
Okay. I guess the money ran out. Okay.
Did you hear the one man that the one lady was protesting, and the guy looked at her and said, "Get a job," and she goes, "I've got one. I'm getting paid right now."
There you go. They do.
And I thought, that wasn't the most honest answer ever. And do you think we'll ever hear that again? No, that'll never be. That will never be shown on social media.
They are paid protesters, okay?
And then you know what? There's another thing. Did you know that this thing that's been going on in Iran has been going for 3 weeks? Benny, be quiet. You know that it's been going for 3 weeks? 3 weeks, and they're making a big thing out of it right now in the last 2 days. Benny, let's take care of that.
Okay.
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 And we've hello, Kaya man. Linda's sick. She'll be back on Thursday. Just so you know. Um, we've heard about Iran for the last 2 days. The last 2 days. And this lady said this has been going for 3 weeks.
Mainstream media.
Where has the mainstream media been?
Okay.
Where have they been?
Because they all suffer from TDS, okay?
Yep,
And they
don't
try
tell
on
them.
air. They try to rebrand themselves. Look at what MSNBC is. What, MS Now? What's a Ms. Now?
I don't know what that means now.
I don't think they know either, okay? But it's the same old stuff. Nothing's changed with them, okay?
Did you tell me? Didn't you tell me that one of the news reporters was crying because nobody watched it?
On CBS, they have a new anchor in the evening, and he was bawling the other night saying that it wasn't his fault, that things were bad, and he didn't know what to. I'm like, oh my God. A journalist, quote unquote, a professional, was feeling sorry for himself and crying, telling people he was sorry, that he was doing the best that he could. Oh my God. You can't make this up. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot do it. What happened? What happened?
I don't know what happened. I mean, what happened to people like Walter Cronkite?
He's dead.
I know he's dead. But why? I mean, we need people like that. You know what? I did. Did you see they started the GoFundMe? Oh, did you see it started a GoFundMe for the Ice Ages?
Oh, good.
I hope it gets over $1 million.
Millions of dollars. I hope so. Okay? Listen, if somebody was going to run over me or knock me down or whatever, what do you think you would do? You're going to sit there and let him run over you?
No.
All right. So
well, they were showing protesters jumping on people's cars.
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying to drive away. Mm-hmm. See? And what would happen if they accidentally fell off and you ran over them? Oh, well, you know what? You're going to jail because you hit them.
To me, that they're impeding a police officer and it's against the law. And why there are no consequences, or people go, don't do that. Wrong, bad. Okay?
No, they need to go to jail. I want to see some people go to jail. I want to see all the dirt. I want to see. I mean, everybody's bringing out the proof. What does it take? Why aren't we got some court cases going right now? How come people haven't been arrested?
It's because the Somalis are leaving town with millions. That's why the Somalis are leaving town with millions of dollars in their bags.
That's right. And did you know that? Did you know that they got caught at the airport? And they're leaving. The Somalians are leaving with a suitcase full of cash.
Can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Okay, the mainstream media crickets. Okay,
no, they're not telling you that.
Okay,
they're not telling you that. They're not telling.
It is, all of this is just amazing. Okay, and why everybody is not up in arms for everything that they've tried to ram down our throats. I don't get it. What's the latest in California? Any new companies left yet?
No.
Any?
Well, Budweiser's leaving.
Okay, and Valero left.
Yeah.
Burger left.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Okay, and they're all moving to Plano. Okay.
Are they moving to Plano? I don't know where Budweiser's moving to, but I know that it's leaving California and it's going somewhere.
Everybody wants to go to Plano, Texas, because they give them all these breaks on their taxes. Okay. And then the buildings, for just to move the people and everything there, they give them breaks on the buildings too.
See?
Yeah. Come to Texas. Everybody said, come to Texas. Come. No state income tax, okay? It's a Republicans conservative state. It always will be. I know they always make noises about it not being, it will always be conservative, okay? When they take down
The only one we have is Jasmine Crockett.
and they've already her district has been removed, and so she's no longer a congressman. And I don't know what she's doing running for senator. Everybody's guffawing. They're going guffaw, okay? Because she talks like, what is it, Ubonics? Is that what they call it? That all of a sudden I speak like this. And
Ebonics.
Ebonics, okay? And then all of a sudden she changes her mind and she's looking for somebody to debate, and nobody wants to give her the time of day.
Well, no, how do you debate stupid?
They're going, yeah, move along, okay? Move along.
Look at that. 1 million every week for 2 years. They track the money across Europe, bought property in Turkey and Kenya. Look at that. And that's our taxpayer money. There it is.
Yeah,
1 million.
They're going to track
every week for 2 years.
Yeah, and they're going to track it. And so the government's going to go in because it was illicit money. It was stolen money, and you cannot do that. So
what's going to happen? Property. I mean, it's in another country.
The United States is going to take over that property. Okay. So talk about being pissed off. Okay. You know, Trump's all about buying Greenland and stuff. All right.
We're going to buy Greenland. You know what? That strategically, though, that is a good move.
It is. And you know what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay. It's going to happen. They only have, 3 people in Greenland? Oh.
I don't even, you know what? How big is Greenland? Is it about the size of New Jersey?
It's big. It's big.
Is it that big? Is it that big?
It's big. But nobody wants to live there.
Well, see, there's some reason why they don't want to live there.
Yeah, there's some reason, but everybody, and you know what? It's going to happen. Okay. The sooner they do it, the better, and everybody will, get over themselves and whatnot. But it's going to happen. But Trump's biding his time. He's smart. He put it out there and let everybody go frenzies like piranhas, and then he'll make his move. Okay, yeah. The man.
Well, we were supposed to go into Iran last night, but it didn't happen, and we're probably going to go in tonight. We have to go in when they're not waiting, when they're not looking for it.
They don't. Again, they're not
right. Right, Linda. Look, we're going to own everything before too long.
LOL, and I totally agree. Okay, and they're all going to come willingly. All right, willingly.
The population of Greenland is 56,000 people.
Oh my, and what? And again, okay? Again.
And the population of Corpus is 350,000.
Okay, 56,000 people. You tell me, all right?
Nobody wants to be there.
Nobody wants to be there. Okay? Not even the people from there want to be there. I love it. Oh my God, can you imagine the European Union's going to go crazy?
We have a base there.
Yeah, we do.
We have a base there.
Yeah, we have bases. We have bases everywhere. We're the bases of the economy worldwide, okay? And when we're not there, what happens? They eventually collapse. Yep.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we eventually collapse. But that's okay. All in due time.
Wow. NATO decided to challenge Trump on Greenland, Great Britain, France, and 2 others. NATO decided.
Oh, NATO. And
you know what, NATO? I don't have much respect for NATO.
Nobody does. Nobody does. And they can
who came up with NATO? You know what? Who came up with NATO? I'd like to know that.
They were the world.
Here's my question. Who hires those people that go into NATO?
Nobody cares, okay, because they haven't done anything. They're just out there. They're there to stop little skirmishes and stuff. Ask me.
And are they stopping anything?
No.
Well, then they're not doing their job.
No, they're not.
Oh, it happened in World War II.
And that's
We
why.
started NATO.
Yeah, that's why Trump doesn't care. He doesn't care. Okay, he doesn't care. He could care less what anybody has to say. Greenland will be U.S. property before you know it. It's already. He wouldn't have said it if he hadn't already done it.
Well, there's a lot of things that have probably been already done and we don't even know it yet.
We don't know it. He's already started that. Okay, it's done.
Mm.
He's just throwing it out there so everybody can go crazy, and then when it settles down, it's done. 56,000 people is who live there. Okay.
Well, and Iran is probably already done, and we just don't know it because they don't have internet to tell us. But wow, I didn't know Greenland was 3 times the size of Texas. That's huge. Well,
and it has 56,000 people.
Well, there you go.
Okay,
they got a lot of land.
Think of that. All right.
Yeah, they got a lot of land.
Okay.
You know how much infrastructure we could put out there?
Oh my God. We could
Thank you, Linda. Thank you.
We could send all the illegals to live there.
Yeah, well, we don't want them there. We want them to go home, to their own home.
Oh my God. If you told them we're sending you to Greenland, what do you think they do?
Oh, well, I don't know.
They would go home. Okay.
Well, we want them to go home.
We want them to go home.
We want them to go home.
Yes, we want them to go
Good
home.
place for them. And you know, there's people in Venezuela that is here, not the drug ones, not the drug cartel that's here, but the other ones that are here that came here to get away because they wanted to eat. They want to go back. As soon as it's all settled, they want to go back.
The people that fled the country because their family members were political prisoners that were murdered in jail. Okay, that's why they're here. They're political prisoners. Their family members were murdered in jail. Okay?
See,
nobody talks about any of that stuff.
No, that's awful. That's awful.
It is. So yeah, they were dancing in the streets for Maduro to be in prison, and but there's crickets. Nobody heard from him?
No. You said you're not gonna Maduro, they already told him to sit down and shut up, and he's not gonna get his chance.
He's gonna be found guilty. He will never see the light of day. Ever, never, ever. He's done. He's done. Okay.
You know what? And he can just share, and he can share a jail cell with El Chapo. And they can all write to whoever and tell them how we're mistreating them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Giving them purple balloons.
Yeah. Eventually, it all catches up with you. Okay? Eventually. Because God sees what There it is. Churchill, FDR, and other 2 world leaders formed NATO and the UN to stop wars. It ain't working. Well, heck no, it ain't working because nobody's listening to them. And they don't care. And Trump calls them what? Okay, useless. Okay? Well, useless. Okay, and all they want is money, more money, and then they want weapons. Okay, of course they do. Okay, and Trump's like, you know what? I don't need y'all. I'll just do it myself. Yeah, we don't need to be over there giving all of that stuff away to those people. No, no. Right. And it was a good idea back then. Times are different now. Okay? Yeah. We need to take care of our own, and we need to get these people that are dangerous, that are rapists and baby killers and all this. We need them out of here. They need to go back to wherever they came from, or they can go to Guantanamo, or they can go wherever. Wherever. I don't care. Be in jail. Okay. Which is a country that says bring them over here. What was it? Oh my God, I forgot. I'll research that. There's some countries. Send me all of them. Okay. I got plenty of room. Okay. Just send them over here. He lines them all up where they're touching each other, and he has them there for hours. and they have little shorts on, and if they're lucky, they get a little t-shirt. Okay. Ew.
Ew. Ew.
Okay.
Ew.
Ew.
No.
Full of lice. They get to eat once a day. They're all skinny. And if you look at the guards wrong, they beat the crap out of you.
You know what? That's awful. And nobody needs to live like that. And they were living like that in Iran too. And nobody deserves to live like that. And I'm not living like that in this country. I'm not. No, I'm not putting on a habib or a jabib or anything on my head. And I'm not going to put anything around. And God willing, I'm not going to put anything over my mouth. And I am not going to do no ohms to Allah. And no, none of that stuff. No.
Remember 9/11, everybody? 9/11. 9/11. All right? All we have to do is...
You know what? That's a good question, KMM. Whatever happened to all the Afghans that they brought here? I haven't heard anything about them. Yeah, you know what? It's crickets. They're probably sitting somewhere in a cave deciding what they're going to do. You know what? They're all making plans. They're all being quiet, making plans. And if we don't catch them and send them back, we got to get rid of them. They have to go home. I'm sorry. The party's over. The party's over, and you have to go home now. That's right. And you don't get to take your suitcase with you.
They didn't realize that all that money is counterfeit. Okay.
Oh, well, it's probably all.
It's counterfeit. Shh, don't tell nobody. Okay.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's like drug money. Okay.
Right? What about the children that came before? What about them? What about the children they didn't document? They came over the border and they said that there was theirs and they wasn't theirs. What about that? They're out there saying, here, say her name. I can't even remember her name. The one that the partner told her to drive, baby, drive. Ward or whatever her name was. And they're say her name. Well, what about these little children that they brought over here that they didn't, no one's saying their name. Nobody's saying their name. And nobody's saying Lincoln Riley's name. You know what? It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Mm-mm.
Well,
they brought the couple here and they won't.
Paid protesters that are paid by you-know-who, okay, that are on the dole for paid protesting. You're going to continue to see all of that stuff because a normal human being, what's wrong is wrong and what's right is right. There is never an if. It's like I'm a little bit pregnant.
No, you can't be a little bit pregnant. Either you're pregnant or you're not pregnant.
It's like I want to be a girl one day and the other day I'm not sure. Okay? No, you're a girl or a boy. You don't decide in your mind what day it feels good for you. Okay?
Because the chromosomes don't lie. Okay. It's X and Y or X and X. That's the way it is. You can't change that. There's no way to change that.
There's none of it. None of it. No. Absolutely none of it. Okay.
No. No. And those poor babies that they brought over here and they done God knows what too. You know what? I hope these people, and I'm going to say it, and I hope it does, Norm, go viral, that these people that brought these children over here and had them trafficked and had them tortured and did all those horrible things, I hope they burn in hell is what I hope. That's what I pray for.
They will. There is a God.
There is a God.
And there is a Satan, okay? There is a Satan, okay? And bad things happen, okay? But then again, we've allowed it for years, okay? It's time to stop it now.
Right. And you know what, Donna? I believe that too. I bet if Iran becomes free that the Afghans will leave for Iran. I bet they will too because they're not having it so great over there either.
No, they're not. They're not. The people live in the same clothes. There's no income. There's no jobs. There's no nothing. There's nothing for them.
No.
Okay?
No.
Nothing. You had
No.
nothing to feed your children with or anything. There's nothing. Okay?
No.
And here they got SNAP cards for the world, okay?
Everybody gets a SNAP card.
Everybody gets a SNAP card. And the more illegal kids you have, the more you get.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because America's got a big heart and we love everyone. But you know what?
Okay?
But we've got to love ourselves before we can love everyone else.
Exactly. It's my tax money there, and they're thieving my tax. They're stealing my tax money and giving it to somebody.
Right? Linda, look. Linda said they don't wear clothes, they wear sheets.
Yeah, that's true.
It is true.
That is true. And they do not wear underwear. They don't. It's too hot. And remember, they don't bathe very much either because they don't have water.
Oh my God.
They wear the same shoes for 20 years. That's made
right, Norm. You're right, Norm. America first. America first.
Okay. Yeah. Our citizens.
Yeah.
Citizens first.
Right.
Citizens.
The
You pay
citizens
taxes.
first.
You pay taxes. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. Yeah, we take care of all of them, and you're right, Lord Jean, they don't give back. Well, you know what? They're going to give back. They're going to give back because Trump's already said, you know what? We're going to come over here and we're going to help you out. But you know what? You're going to pay for us to help you out. Nothing in this life is free. So there you go. Yeah. Nothing is free. Nothing. Well,
Unless you're a Democrat.
Unless you're a Somalian.
Or
Then you get a free suitcase. You get a free suitcase full of cash.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait till they find out it's non-existent money. Okay. Wait till they find out. Wait till they have. It's an IOU in the bag.
Right.
Somebody wrote him a hot check. Okay.
Right. You're trying to. You know what? They're. Wait till I tell them when they get to Somalia. We don't take American currency.
Oh my God!
I mean, you just can't make this stuff up.
No,
Like,
you
you know,
can't.
you think you could get away with all that stuff, and you can't get away with nothing. No.
Has anybody heard from Obama?
No, he's crickets too.
How about Biden? Anything on Biden? Anybody
No.
seen him?
No, but we know that Clinton's got heart problems right now, and he's real sick.
Oh, okay, and Hillary.
And Biden doesn't know where he's at to tell you where he's at.
Okay. Did they leave him at the beach again?
He's still at the beach,
Covered in snow and ice?
and he doesn't know. Hunter is taking him on vacation
And left him, okay?
and left him.
And left him.
That's right.
While him and Jill went to have a good time, okay?
Right, and then Obama, I don't know where he's at.
Okay.
Bless his heart, he was taking so good. Biden has bone cancer. Well, that's sad. That's sad. But he has dementia too, so he doesn't know he has it. So I guess that's a win-win, huh? I mean, it would be horrible to have bone cancer, but then if you have dementia, you don't know you have it. So, I mean, that wasn't very nice. God forgive me, that was not nice. But you know what? Biden was not good to us. He didn't do one good thing for us, and now he's loaded with money, and his family has all kinds of bank accounts, and they all are loaded with money. Even his grandchildren have tons of money, and it was all laundered through the UK, through Ukraine, and that was another part of our tax-paying money. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they didn't even,
for all of us, okay?
yeah. And they didn't even have to give them a suitcase for that.
Okay.
God.
Or an IOU.
And that's right. And that's right, Donna. They can give them painkillers and And that doesn't even kill the pain. Well, then I don't know what to tell you. They can't give him. They can't give him. You know what? They can't give him painkillers because Hunter will take them. I mean, come on, guys. Hunter will take them.
He'll knock him over, okay?
What a mess. What a mess all that is. It's a horrible mess.
Oh my
And
God.
Obama's a mess. And all of it's a mess.
And then they wanted to give us what? Wine in the box Kamala, all right?
Yeah, and what happened? And where's our? They were going to throw us a bone and give us 2,000 apiece. Well, you know what? We're not getting that either because the Somalians
They ran out of money, okay, for the Somalians and the illegals.
Let's see. There you go.
Lori
See?
Morgan, are you hearing us? We want to go on the road with you. Lori Morgan, this message is for you, all right? Hello, anybody know Lori? We want to go on the road with her. Lori Morgan.
It's a sad situation. And just like Linda said right here, we couldn't put it any better. Karma's a bitch.
Exactly.
It is.
So
It is.
Clinton has heart problems, okay?
Uh-huh.
He's married to Hillary, which is another problem, okay?
Well, and what kind of problems does she have?
Okay, and then she's insane, all right? Let me see. Obama. Well, Michelle Obama's not sure what she is, but we can call her Mike. Obama, nobody sees him because he was the first Black president. Wow. Okay, that's a major accomplishment for him. Who else? Okay, who else?
Yes, I can give you a quick update on Amanda Grace's husband. They have him right now in ICU, and they're giving him a drip to try to stop the seizures. That was the last thing I heard. Amanda Grace, she's amazing, ChaCha. She's amazing, and her husband has brain damage, and he was going through all kinds of seizures, and they couldn't stop the seizures. But they've got him on a drip in ICU, and hoping to stop the seizures. They say that's the next thing, and Amanda believes with all her heart God's gonna save him, and I'm with her. All the prayers that are going, Chris is going to be okay. Yes, we're all praying for Chris. Yep, we're all praying for Chris. Because Chris is amazing. That's Amanda Grace's husband. And he's amazing. And we're all praying for Chris to get better because Amanda needs him. So there it is. And now our time is up. I feel like you know what? I feel like the what was it? Who was it? The Carol Burnett show when she'd go, we only got this time together to have a laugh or sing a song, but before you know it, it's time to say goodbye. And she yanked on her ear. I don't know why she yanked on her ear, but anyway.
It was to say goodnight to her grandmother who raised her.
Is that what that was about?
Her grandmother raised her in San Antonio, and she would tell her goodnight.
And that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I love you all. And we will see you on Thursday.
Who's winning the national championship? Everybody send information to Katty Konnie. On Monday. Who do they think is going to win the national college football, okay?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Between the Kings and the University of Indiana, okay? Going to be a great game.
It's going to be a great game. Indiana. Hi, Donna. Indiana's going to take it.
Lori Morgan, where are you?
Love y'all. We'll see you on Thursday.
Okay?
Like and subscribe press like on your way out the door. Everyone's saying Indiana.
Oh, okay. Great. Okay.
That'll work. We'll go with Indiana.
Okay.
All right. Good night, guys.
Bye.
From shady news to crime so rough, you already know we just can't make this stuff up.